Milkha Singh was born in India at Govindpura, Punjab, before India achieved independence. He is believed to have been born in a Sikh Rathore Rajput family amongst 15 brothers and sisters. On 18 June 2021, Milkha Singh flew into the eternal world, leaving behind his godforsaken son Jeev and three daughters. In the year 1999, he and his wife had adopted the 7-year-old son of Havildar, Bikram Singh, who died in the Battle of Tiger Hill. His journey from a kid to being a sports person has been rough and tough, and it took him from Pakistan to India after partition, where he underwent the horrors of partition and he lost his parents, which he saw during transit in a train from Pakistan to India. He and himself, and thus got saved. After reaching India, he stayed at the refugee camp at Purana Killa and later in a resettlement colony at Shahadra. Here he got to meet his sister Ishwar and later his elder brother. His eldest brother, Malkhan Singh, who served in the army, put him in a school in India. However, he could not complete his education. To earn a living, he tried to join the army on several occasions. Milkha Singh gained entry into the army as a sepoy in 1951 at the Electrical Mechanical Engineering Center at Secunderabad. This was the turning point of his life, and here he was introduced to athletics. He had run the 10 kilometers distance to and from school as a child and was selected by the army for special training in athletics after finishing sixth in a compulsory cross-country run for new recruits. Here started the journey of the sportsman who would bring laurel to his country and to be known as the Flying Sikh. Milkha Singh does not have his correct birth date, and as there are different records for his birth date. The records in Pakistan show his as 20th November 1929, although his passport shows his birth date as 20th November 1932. Milkha Singh's first international debut was at Cardiff for the British Empire and the Commonwealth Games of 440 yards. He took part in Asian Games at Tokyo in 1958 in 200 meters, at Tokyo in 1958 for 400 meters, at Jakarta in 1962 for 400 meters, and at Jakarta in 1962 for the 4 into 400 meters relay. He won a gold in the 1958 Asian Games for the 200 meter category. In 1958 Asian Games, he also won a gold medal for the 400 meters. In 1958 Commonwealth Games, he also won a gold medal for the 440 yards. In the Asian Games in 1962, for the 400 meters, another gold was won. In 1962 Asian Games, he won a gold for the 4 into 400 meter relay. He won a silver in the 1964 Calcutta National Games for 400 meters. At his victory in 1960 over Abdul Khalik in Pakistan, Ayub Khan, the president of Pakistan at that time, told Singh that you didn't run today, you flew. And thus he came to know as the Flying Sikh Milkha Singh. The race for which Singh was best remembered is his fourth place finish in the 400 meters final at the 1960 Olympic Games, which he had entered as one of his favorites. Various records were broken in the race, which required a photo finish, and saw American Otis Davis being declared the winner by 1/100th of a second over German Karl Kaufmann. Singh's fourth place time of 45.73 seconds was the Indian national record for almost 38 years. When Paramjit Singh broke the record in 1998, Milkha Singh disowned this and said that he does not recognize the electronic timing of 45.7, as Milkha Singh's own hand-timed record was a 45.6, though an unofficial electronic timer at the Games clocked his record as 45.73 seconds. He was later awarded the Padma Shri. This is India's fourth highest civilian honor to be given to him in the recognition of his sporting achievements in the year 1958. Years later, in the year 2001, when the government of India was going to give him an Arjuna Award, he did not accept it, saying it is like giving an SSC certificate to someone who has got a master's degree. He met his future wife in 1961. She was Nirmal Kaur and was captain of the Indian volleyball team. He married her in the year 1963. She left for the eternal world on 13 June 2021, 5 days before he died. His international career. Singh represented India in the 200 meters and the 400 meters competitions of the 1956 Melbourne Olympic Games. His inexperience meant that he did not progress from the heat stages, but a meeting with the eventual 400-meter champion at those games, Charles Jenkins, both inspired him to greater things and provided him with information about training methods. In 1958, Singh set records for the 200 meters and 400 meters in the National Games of India held at Cuttack, and also won the gold medals in the same events at the Asian Games. He then won gold medal on the 400 meters, 440 yards at that time, competition at the 1958 British Empire and the Commonwealth Games with a timing of 46.6 seconds. Singh has always said that I came from a remote village. I didn't know what running was or what is the Olympics about. Singh was promoted from the rank of sepoy to the junior commissioned officer in recognition of his success in the Asian Games in 1958. He subsequently became Deputy Director of Sports when the CM of Punjab, Pratap Singh Karan, invited him to leave the army and join in the Ministry of Sports Education. Later, he is retired there as Director of Sports in the year 1998. All of Singh's medals have been donated to the nation. They were displayed at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in New Delhi and later moved to a sports museum at Patiala. Here, there was a pair of running shoes, the Adidas shoes he wore in Rome. In 2012, he donated those shoes to a charity auction which was organized by the actor Rahul Bose. Very recently, Singh was admitted to the intensive care at Fortis Hospital in Mohali on 24th May 2021 with pneumonia caused by COVID-19. His condition was for a while described as stable. Later on, he had moved to PGIMER, Chandigarh. He passed away on the 18th June 2021 at 11:30 p.m. in the night. Singh's autobiography, The Race of My Life, which was co-written with his daughter Sonia Sanwalka, was published in 2013. The book inspired a movie, Milkha, a 2013 biographical film of Singh's life. The film is directed by Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra. It stars Farhan Akhtar in the lead role and Divya Datta and Sonam Kapoor in pivotal roles. The film was widely acclaimed in India and won awards, including Most Popular Film at the National Film Awards and 5 awards at the International Indian Film Academy Awards in 2014. The film made over rupees 100 crores. Singh sold the movie rights for 1 rupee, but inserted a clause stating that the share of the profits be given to his Milkha Singh Charitable Trust, which was founded in 2003 with the aim of assisting the poor and the needy sports people. In September 2017, Singh's wax statue, created by sculptors of Madame Tussauds in London, was unveiled at Chandigarh. It depicts Singh in a running posture during his victorious run at the 1958 Commonwealth Games. The statue has been placed at Madame Tussauds Museum in New Delhi. But unfortunately, Madame Tussauds has wound up their operations in India. So we'll have only some pictures to watch we would like to show you today. Thank you and please watch this video and the story accompanying it. Thank you so much.